They are the best team in baseball, but there is still a lot of baseball left to play. Back with Paul and Daniel and Matt. Time now for our fearless predictions for the Astros for the second half of the season. Paul, we're going to let you swipe first.
Okay, so I swipe it. Astros will lose to Red Sox or Indians in playoffs.
But,
asterisk. Notice the asterisk.
But,
I don't want to get mugged on my way out of here, okay? Look, the Astros are a really good team. We know how good the lineup is. Dallas Keuchel, want to see him back soon, but I think he'll be back before the end of the year. Lance McCullers, you hope that he stays healthy. This is a really good team. Don't get me wrong. But matchup-wise, against the Red Sox this year, they lose 2 out of 3. They don't play them until the very end of the year again. The Indians, they were 1-5 against them this season. These two teams have starting pitching, they have bullpens, and they have lineups. So if the Astros don't add another starting pitcher or another bullpen arm by the end of the year, I am very concerned because I don't think you can be putting all this pressure on Dallas Keuchel, on Lance McCullers, because factor in the rest of this Astros pitching staff. They don't typically last more than 5 innings, and this bullpen could be taxed in a 7-game series.
Well, it's going to be on A.J. Hinch to get these guys some rest, to manage that bullpen well going down the stretch.
Okay, my Sports Radio 610 buddy, I don't know. I'm going to take care of this problem that you're talking about because I'm going to fearlessly predict that the Astros will trade for one of these guys, Vargas or Stroman. Stroman, we saw him this weekend. He is tough for Toronto. Boy, it's going to take a lot to pry him out of there. But they're in last place. Come on. Maybe they're ready to deal. And Vargas, I love this guy. 12-3, good to ERA. Becomes a free agent after this season. He's available. It's going to take a lot to get him, but come on. We got to get some pitchers in here.
I like that shirt says Los Reales.
Yes.
That's nice. All right, Los Astros will sound good too. Okay, for me, it's one of the big 3 will win the MVP. Now, I got a little flack from a local baseball writer this weekend thinking that he was really smart, saying that asking me if I had ever heard of Aaron Judge. Yes, I have heard of Aaron Judge, but I think when you have the best team in baseball, and when you're on such a torrid pace that the Astros are on, one of these guys on this team should win MVP. For me, oddly enough, it's George Springer because I think he's just the catalyst to this whole squad. Anytime he's on fire, the offense really seems to get going, and Altuve and Correa are playing well too.
Are you worried that one of these guys may take votes away from the other?
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I mean, I guess you have to rely on Judge falling back. This is kind of that Westbrook-Harden comparison now in Major League Baseball because he's got all the stats, but the team isn't as good.
You're also dealing with the New York Yankee bias.
That's true. It's tough.
Those Northeasterners.
I
don't know what
All right, guys, here's my fearless prediction. This goes along with the trades. I think to get a true stud in the pitching staff rotation, I think they're willing to trade Kyle Tucker. I know he's this phenom. I know that the ceiling is so high, but the window to win a World Series can close like this. I feel that, listen, the Astros are going to be all in, and if the package is right, they will deal this guy if the right arm comes along.
They say he's the one guy that's untouchable in the organization. I guess we'll find out.
We shall see. As, of course, the second half starts Friday with the Minnesota Twins coming to Minute Maid.